Hey everyone, welcome to a quick live stream. Um, so if you didn't know, and my hair is still going crazy, um, for my birthday, Sam got me a brand new iPad. I had an iPad Mini 4 since summer of 2017. Sam actually won that at a work function, and so Sam doesn't like Apple products. So I was very excited because I'd always wanted an iPad, and he literally sat down, handed it to me, and went, "Here you go." And so I've had that one since 2017. And earlier in the year, it had started giving me problems, and then more recently, it wouldn't hold a charge and it wouldn't even function like being plugged in to power source. So this past weekend, Sam and I were running errands down in Wichita, and he pulls into Best Buy. And I kind of looked at him and I went, "We don't need anything at Best Buy." He's like, "Yes, we do. We're here to pick up your birthday present." And I'm like, "My birthday present is at Best Buy?" Wait a minute. Yeah. And he's like, "We're buying you a new iPad." And I was like, "Oh, okay. Hello, Sherry from Awesome Sunset Travels. Welcome in. Christine Hickman, welcome in." So we went into Best Buy and we looked at all the different things. And so we had decided on the 32 gig of memory iPad, the iPad 7. It's the large one. And the guy from Best Buy goes, "We don't have any in." Okay. So there went, I was like, "Okay, well, not a big deal." And Sam goes, "No, no, no. We're gonna check Walmart and Target." Well, Target didn't have any, and Walmart didn't have any. And the guy at Walmart finally says, "Hey, did you know that they're imported from China?" And I'm like, "Nope, didn't know that." So what is happening is they are importing and this is according to the stalker at the guy at Walmart. Take this with a grain of salt. They're coming in from China. They have to be kind of set aside and left alone for a couple weeks. Then they have to say, "Okay, we've got X amount of stores that need iPads. We have to send one or two to each store." Okay. He's like, "We get two to four a week, and they're gone because just at the snap of a finger." And I just kind of looked at Sam and went, "Fine, I'm just not gonna get one this year. It's not a huge deal." Sam goes, "Call the Walmart in Newton." And I'm like, "Honey, if Wichita doesn't have one, Newton's not going to have one. I mean, really." He's like, "Just call the Walmart in Newton." I'm like, "Okay, fine." And we're both a little testy at this point. And so I called the Walmart in Newton, and they're like, "Well, yeah, we've got like six of them." And I'm like, "Well, which ones do you have?" She goes, "Well, we only have the 32 gigs because the 128 gigs are just selling." And I go, "Okay, that's fine, not a big deal. That's the one I would look at anyway." So they're like, "Okay, we'll put your name on one." So we drive down there, and I asked them if they had the Apple case that also has the keyboard on it. And they're like, "Yeah, we've got one. We've got one left." "Okay, great. Well, I'll take it." So we drive home. Now, Newton is a 30-minute. I've got my bangs combed back, and they're trying to pop up. Newton is a 30-minute drive from us. So we get home and I'm opening my bags. I'm excited. The first thing I open is the case. There's nothing in the box. Okay. So I called Walmart and talked to the lady at the electronics counter. She goes, "Okay, well, you'll need to bring the box and bring the receipt, and we'll take care of it." So come to find out that the box that they had, and Sam, bless his heart, drove down there and did this because uh, Saturdays, of course, I'm the co-host for Roxana on Life with Roxana's channel, and we knew that it was going to be cutting time really close. And so he went down there and did it, and it took him longer because they had to verify that yes, it's the same VIN number for the box that's on the display one. Da 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 da. Then they had to process the refund. Blah blah blah. So he's like, "Just be really careful with it until we can order you a case." And so I know, right? Oh my gosh, like how did the person not, and I mean some of it's on me that I didn't notice it, that it wasn't like a sealed box, but really they should have like something on the front that says store model on it written in big letters, so that they know. So that was Saturday. So on Sunday, Sam and I are sitting in the living room and we're having breakfast, and I'm just out of pure curiosity, I'm playing around on um the Apple store site, and I'm like, hey honey, they have one that's a Logitech model that's like $50 cheaper than the Apple one. He's like, okay. And something that if you buy a new phone or a new electronic item, they do not come with headphones anymore because they're expecting you to go to either buy the AirPods or like some sort of Bluetooth. That not a lot of people like the hello lady dreamers like these type that plug in. Well, I happen to like that type because um I can use them here at my computer. Um, I'm not comfortable with turning Bluetooth on, like on an airplane, and so I prefer to have the corded version. So I'm like, hey honey, they have the earbuds that plug in for $30, and he's like, well, that means you can get your case and your earbuds for less than we were going to pay just for the case. And I said yes, and it was free shipping because it was obviously over $100. So, excuse me, via FedEx about 20 minutes ago, knock on the door, and here's the FedEx guy. So I'm going to show you what I got. So I got a new thing of just regular headphones. They are pretty much the exact same thing that I'm using right here. The way I'm going to keep them separate, yeah, and Bluetooth don't always work, and if you're using them a lot, like the charge runs out. So I prefer to have just a corded pair. So I plan to just keep this pair plugged into my computer so that I know where they're at. But this is my brand new pair. Um, I did open it, and it does have the microphone on it, which is also the volume control. So I was very happy about that. And then this is the case for my cover, and I actually like this one better than the one from Apple because this one actually has a case for the iPad itself. The other one was just a magnetic clip for that was the keyboard. And it had like a little like fold back stand that would come behind like you see here. This is actually attached to the case to help protect the tablet. So for $50 more, I kind of got a better deal on the tablet. The next thing that I want to get for my tablet is that either the Logitech crayon or the Apple Pencil, and because my case it does have a spot for that here, but this is my new tablet, and I did do a little 25-second upload from my tablet to YouTube through iMovie, and so I was really excited to have like a secondary way to video. So here it is. It's a little gray case, and then when I open it, it's got, I need to change this because this has our universal chip that we're not doing now. But it's got my keyboard and it's got my case for my tablet. And on the back, it does have a spot that it will open up so that I can set it up and read or type and do stuff on there. So I was really excited, and Sam was just so sweet to buy me a new tablet for my birthday. It's something that I really have enjoyed my iPad Mini, and I haven't quite had the heart to trash it quite yet. Um, but it literally is just trash now. It won't. I had it. I was doing an experiment to see if I left it on the charger for like a few days, if it would finally just kind of like throw itself out, throw itself back into whack. But it won't even come on at all now. So it's lived its life. It's been to I got it in 2017 in August. So it's been to Disney for 2 weeks and back. It's been to in 2018 it was to Branson for a week and back. It was to Disney or to Universal for a week and back. In 2020 it was to Disney for 2 weeks and back. So it's traveled a lot, and it would go with me, and because I would use it more like for reading and stuff because it was bigger than my phone, because I do a lot more reading like on my tablet. So it let me tell you, reading on this new iPad is like, whoa, this is great. This is fantastic. And it's like it's so weird, like, just to be able to take my tablet and open it up and type something. Like, it was really cool to be able to like be sitting on my bed answering something in Facebook Messenger um from my tablet, and instead of like having to hit the keys, I was literally just typing on a keyboard. It was great. So it also it gives me another option for like I said, for videoing things. So I'm it was an all around good purchase, and I'm very very thankful. It was Sam very very much blessed me for my birthday this year. So this is it's like bigger than my head, or it's the size of my head. I don't know. There we go. Yeah, it's like bigger than my head by like maybe 2 inches. So, that was my early birthday gift from Sam. Next Wednesday, September the 9th, is my birthday. And so I will be going live at 2 p.m. Central on Wednesday um, for a special birthday party live stream. And if anyone wants to jump on and hang out for a little bit, I can have me plus 9 additional people hanging out at once. So if you want to hang out for 5-10 minutes, shoot me a message on Instagram. Instagram is Instagram at Life with Lena H. And I just put it in the comments. Just you can find me on Instagram and shoot me a message. Say, hey, I want to come hang out for a few minutes on your birthday stream, and we'll just hang out and have fun and have a party. So that is it for this quick little live stream. I just kind of wanted to share with you what had come in the mail today, and as I collect mail that comes in from others for my birthday, I will definitely do a separate mail for that. So thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me this afternoon, and we will see you later. Bye.